Well, hello there, and welcome to Cruciball 15, the Peglin edition, where all of our dreams can come true if we play the right cards. Thank you for tuning in, and if this is your first time, consider subscribing to the channel down below. I'm trying to get better on calling those out because I know that is the best way, because I forget about doing it all the time in my personal viewing career, and so might as well as remind or at least share the opportunity with the rest of you, since I'm in the ability or in the chair to at least promote it as best we can. We are trying to get to 1,250 subscribers by the end of Q1, so that's the end of March is what our plan is. If we can achieve said goal, that would be fantastic. We have 30 gold. We're actually going to skip the upgrade, head to the free relic here, because we're going to buy we're going to just pick up this refilibuster whenever the board is refreshed, deal damage to the targeted enemy equal to the number of pegs restored, which is perfect. And then we're going to the shop. You say, why are we going to the shop? Because we can get rid of our lovely Terraball, actually our horribly horrible stepchild of a Terraball. And so we are going to grab suffer the sling, as they say. I think I'll take it. I think I'll take suffer the sling. Offer it to me and I will take. So we finally planned my bachelor party, and we are going to Austin, Texas. Yes, the Austin, Texas. We are going down there for it. So please, anyone that knows anything about Austin, Texas, let me know the best things to do there. I have a buddy that lives down there, and he has some ideas for us, but we kind of went to Austin, Texas because I know a lot of my friends don't have the resources to necessarily go somewhere and that's more of a driving distance for us, so we can all drive to Austin, Texas relatively easy. I think we want the sphere. Believe it or not, I think we're picking up the sphere. I'm not gonna fight an elite, so the plan is to drive down to, I want that poltergeist instead of our sphere, but I don't want a dag orb. If we fight the elite, we fight the elite. If not, that's fine. But it's gonna be a good time. My buddy lives down there. He has a few ideas. There's some comedy clubs and stuff to go to there that I'm kind of excited for. There's I don't know, some other things that you can do there. I think there's pretty good music life there that I don't really know much about. I stick to one, I don't know, I venture out a little bit whenever it comes to music, I'd say, but not too extreme. That's a lot of damage. Come on, crit. You couldn't just put the crit somewhere easy for us, could you? Yeah, we lost a little bit more health than necessarily wanted to lose. That docked orb looks very delicious. You know what we could do? Sorry. We could buy the docked orb and upgrade the docked orb once, and then we're going to grab refreshes, also grant crits, Betsy's Hedge, +1, +0 for every crit on the board. I think I would rather have Betsy's Hedge. Short stack, I don't want my base damage to be down. Betsy's Hedge is just better. There's no negative to it. So I think I'd rather have Betsy's Hedge for the time being. And then if this is a healing relic, that would be even better. Well, heal for 15 essentially. I'll take it. I think we'll rather have the fight for now. If we take the fight, we can use our docked orb Look at that doctor placement. I tell you what, sometimes we just can't win, right? Quite frankly, we're probably gonna do this instead. Call me cray cray. Well, that was gross. That was gross. Gross, 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 gross. This, for sure, is probably my least favorite fight. Because we lose so much health to it, and our refreshes get buried so easily. No, we didn't even heal that much. See, that's not great either. See, there's sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, and I don't think this will be a time that we lose, you know? I have high hopes for our ability to recover here, even though our refresh is in such a poor state. We can still heal. So we will do healing. I do want to take a fight again, because fights are where we can actually heal from with our Doctor Orb. And we get to start with a Doctor Orb. 30 healing. I guess I'll take 30 healing. I do want to target that bat though. Our throws are not working out quite well. Oh, that works. We are actually going to target this bat as well, because bats are nos bueno, por favor. Now we are targeting down here. That refresh location is quite unfortunate, if I were to say so myself. Well, that works. 30. You have to do 16 damage. You can do 16. I thought you could really do 16 damage. Okay, we're fine, because now we can actually get some upgrades in. Who's our boss here? Not a boss I prefer to see. I think I'd rather have my stones increased in damage versus our sphere, since this is a boss that doesn't need pierce by any means. Maybe if it was the mole, we would upgrade our sphere, but it's not the mole, so we won't have to worry about upgrading our sphere for anything. We do want to throw you hopes of success. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Maxed health. You can just do 115 here, and that would be great. 72 still works. Our sphere popping off here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful work. I applaud you for your valiant efforts of success. We will continue on with our fights. Sorry with this little cough. It's a little baby cough, and it's very annoying. As some of you know, I get those baby coughs every once in a while, and I can't stand it. We are gonna take on this bat though. Bats are nos bueno. You know, sometimes... Oh, yes. Boom. Easy peasy. We only lost 3 health. That's fine. We can actually upgrade again. I'm going to upgrade another stone so that our stones are a little bit more beefy for us. Because as long as our stones are beefy, going into this fight here, we'll do quite well, I do believe. Because our stones are a 5-7. Perfect. 100 some odd damage there. That's all we could ask for. If you can do 100 some odd damage as well, well, almost 100 damage works, I suppose. You going in there and hitting some bombs, that was about 80-90 damage. Hitting this refresh is probably ideal. I hate to skip this Doctor Orb, but I think I'm going to skip it. I do like the refresh location. I am a fan of it. 56 isn't great. We're actually going to skip the sphere. Now, Doctor Orb getting thrown here is actually going to be a little more helpful than not as helpful as I thought, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. Well, this isn't good. Ah, there we go. We got through it. We survived. We can upgrade. We can upgrade. Now I think we want to upgrade our sphere, since our sphere is going to be our best case scenario against shielded units. Do we want to grab another sphere? Maybe we grab one more sphere just to have another piercing orb. And then, you know, I think I'm going to go Peglin Satchel, so we can get some quick upgrades. If you didn't know what it did, randomly adds 2 orbs to your deck, and then randomly upgrades upgrades orbs 4 times. So we'll have a few level 3s. We'll have 2 new orbs, hopefully piercing orbs, if we're lucky. Doctor Rub Orb and an Orbsium. Not the most exciting of orbs, but I guess we'll take it. And I think we'll skip the Doctor Orb for now. Call me crazy on skipping the Doctor Orb. And skipping this level 3, call me crazy for skipping it, but I think I'd rather have a sphere going out here. Now this Rub Orb here is going to be quite annoying. I don't know about Rub Orbs. I have some reservations against them. I think I'd rather throw this Orbsium against something in the back line. Not that strong by any means whatsoever. I missed the refresh. Hear me out now. Oh, I messed up the throw again. Just hit a bomb, please. Okay. Now I'm afraid of what is to come. Well, that sucks. And we tried. Actually, basic blade. Yeah, I was gonna drop the difficulty a little bit because I don't know how many people are still running Cruciball 15. We have already beat Cruciball 15, so I'm not too particular on trying to beat it again, but I would like to find out proper builds to beat it more consistently. It's just hard to do so. If you know what I mean. It's definitely not an easy game mode. We do not want to beat this level until we get at least 25 gold. Because 25 gold will allow us to upgrade some orbs. That ends the fight. I do fancy a Morbid Orb sometimes, you know? I do fancy a Morbid Orb sometimes. Morbid allows orbs to activate already triggered orbs, which is nice, but for now, I think we might save our Monet. I wish Escape would do that. Let's look at map again. Yeah, let's just save our money and see what the future holds. Grab that 1 extra coin. Because I feel like the future might hold something a little bit better for us. 2 fireballs. I think I'd rather have 4 damage than 10 damage and 2 extra orbs in our pocket. 2 extra not so great orbs. Well, the fireball orbs aren't bad, I should say. They're just also not that great. They're not bad, but not great. Great. Well, granted, our throws are not great either. I wish there was a way I can just get over here without bouncing out of the place, but maybe one day. We'll figure it out. Why are my throws so bad? Ah, we finally hit the refresh. Only for our terror ball to pop off. Hit the bomb. That's nice. That is a nice terror ball. Good work. Good work. Good work. Alright, lost half our health. I don't want the sphere again. Believe it or not, I do not want a sphere again. We'll just continue on. We'll take on the question mark because question marks could revolutionize this game for us. All it takes is one. Ah, Weaponized Envy does not matter to us. Weaponized Envy, essentially, whenever you heal lost health, deal 3 times the recovered health as damage to the targeted enemy, which isn't bad by any means. We'll take this fight because there's a shop right here. I wish we took that other shop first. And we're fighting the spider map. We kind of played our cards a little wrong here because look at where our refresh is. No, I prefer to get rid of that that bat as quick as I can. Is there a way we can sneak into that refresh? No. Now we can hit the refresh. Refresh is what I wanted to take out there. You guys can put a pause on hitting me for a little bit. Let's go ahead and start opening a path to our other refresh. Well, this was short-lived. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna drop this bad boy on down to Cruciball 10, where it's a little stronger. Also a little more doable, I should say. A little bit more doable. Ambidextrary is nice. I do fancy an ambidextrary at times. Having the ability to skip more orbs, I kind of forgot we don't have the terror ball in this game mode, so I guess I didn't really need the ambidextrary by any means. But it's just a night and day difference. Bombs are doing a high amount of damage. I can target these bats. It's just a glorious, glorious feeling knowing that you stand a chance at this game. You know that gracious feeling. And then I can just grab something as easy as an Elector Magnet. And then continue on with our journey. I think I'd rather have the fight, or the question mark, or the fight, or the question mark, or the fight. I think I'd rather have the question mark, because then we can grab the free relic and then 2 fights going into a shop where we can get a fresh bandana, where we have an extra refresh. I know the Ask Me Anything relic would have been nice too, but we're grabbing a refilibuster on top of it. We've already discussed the refilibuster earlier in this video, so you know, we're grabbing it again. I am skipping that stone because I really want to see this Elector Pegnet just pop off. Haven't had one that really popped off really well for us. It happens occasionally, just not that often. The mole. Elector Pegnet's really good against the slime final boss, but I think it'll be just fine against that mole too. I do just want to do 10 damage if you don't mind. Just want to do 3 damage if you do not mind. I just want to do 1 damage if you do not mind. Now I want you to hit this refresh if you do not mind. Well, you didn't hit the refresh and you still have the refresh blocked for us. But there we go. You hit the refresh. And then Elector Pegnet just pop off for us. Thank you so very much, good sir. We're actually not going to upgrade you, believe it or not, because we're going to save all of our resources for the shop. Because that is what good Peglins do. Good Peglins save their money for the future. For future endeavors, as they say. And our future endeavors must start here. I just wanted to open it up. I know I threw the dag orb, but I think it was better for us to throw the dag orb there. Beautiful. And then you should do 80 damage quite not easily. You should do at least 40 damage if you hit that crit maybe, but you can do 10 damage. I believe in you. Nice. Sometimes things just come together, you know? What's further on in the future? Elite fight right before the final fight. Yeah, we want to do the elite fight right before the final fight. We're actually going to continue on. I was hoping to grab 2 gold there, but 1 gold is fine. Bombs doing more damage is quite intriguing by every means imaginable. But I think I want... what do we want here? I guess increased bomb damage I do enjoy, especially whenever we're going into the second act where there's shields. The increased bomb damage is going to be very helpful. Duplication potion, crits and refreshes move. They leave a stationary copy at their previous position. This will be very helpful if we can get the tactical treat where refreshes move. We'll just keep increasing bomb damage. Bombs deal 15 extra damage on top of that, and we'll take this extra fight to gain a little bit more money, of course. I do want to target that bat. Bats will get to us a little quicker than everything else will. So if we focus the bats down and work on a path towards these bombs, boom. It's as easy as that. And it doesn't matter if we're doing little damage because these bombs are popping off. Now a bob orb would be interesting going forward. Upgrade you. We do need to start thinking about upgrading our stuff for sure, because this boss is going to come up on us very quickly. Place, duplicate. Might as well duplicate the Elector Magnet. It is a level 2, but I think I would still like the upgrade on it. The upgrade on it's going to be very nice. We do want to focus you now since... Oh, 1 bombs just take you all out. Now that is glorious. Oh, the refilibuster on top of it. It's so good. Upgrade, might as well get you to a level 3. We'll go ahead and take the fight. Now, if this is the recombobulator, we are sitting very pretty. We are sitting very pretty if this is the recombobulator after this elite fight. I'm not like the largest proponent of bomb builds just because I think they're a little bit overplayed a little bit sometimes a little bit, yes. But also, I do enjoy playing bomb builds. They are very, very much enjoyable. Good bomb hit. Good amount of damage. Going into you. Beautiful, beautiful. beautiful. Now give us something good to eat. Should we just spend our money on this heal here? Might as well spend our money on the heal. Well, there's Bombulet. Extra bombs. A +1/+1 is nice, yes. Mental Mantle is nice as well, but I think I'm going Bombulet. 2 times as many bombs. I mean, if it's gonna give us bombs, might as well just go full send on these bombs, right? I think we have a good setup here. If we can hit a refresh, we have a relatively easy refresh right down there that we can hit if need be. Please hit this refresh. No, now it's in our face and we don't have a refresh for it, but we can throw it on this side. Well, that did not work necessarily as intended or planned, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Will you come over here? No, you will not. I think I'd rather skip you. Perfect. Ah, glorious. Glorious suffering. Giving a little bit of cough. A little bit of a cough. Not shabby at all. A sphere, eh? A sphere is what they offer, eh? A sphere. Do we want the sphere? Might as well take a level 2 sphere if they're gonna offer a level 2 sphere to us. Oh no. Do we want this? I don't want that. We don't have that strong of orbs. Wand of Ultimate Greed, might as well do it. See what we can come up with here. Maybe it has what we need. Maybe we'll get a relic that benefits us for it. Or maybe we won't get a relic that benefits us for it. I don't know. We do have plenty of bombs too, so that's a plus. Costs 50. 50 for an upgrade. Might as well as grab our upgrade. Grab our 50 coin and get our upgrades going. Oh, there we are. Create 2 whenever the board is refreshed. I don't know what value that's actually going to bring to us, but that's not the relic I thought it was. Not quite the relic I thought we were given. Decent outlook there. Skip the stones. Stones are not going to be helpful to us one bit whatsoever. The sphere is actually going to be pretty helpful, I think. Yes. We don't have enough to upgrade, though. Ah, we do have enough to upgrade. But do we have a stone that we want to upgrade? No, we do not. So I think we'll continue on and continue saving our Monet. All right, made our decision for us. We're not fighting that elite. All right, pop off king. You took out the shield. I appreciate you and everything that you do there. But sometimes you do fail us. Not bad, not bad. If you can hit this other bomb, that would be perfect, but you don't have to, apparently. You do not have to hit that bomb by any means, any stretch of the imagination. You guys don't have to continue healing each other now. Now you are going to be a pain in our rear. Well, we hit the bombs, so maybe you're not going to be that much of a pain. I think we're going to continue on. We don't really want to upgrade our stones. I kind of want to ditch the stones. Is the plan. Fireballs are no bueno. Maybe I'm not doing this right, but I think I'd rather have this fight for one. Ooh, starting with a sphere is not bad. Well, maybe if the sphere drops like that, it's not great by any means, but I knew our Elector Pignet wasn't going to fail us as miserably as our sphere did. Oh, these bombs are just so strong, man. Not the orb I meant to throw, but still got some work done. You don't have to hit us twice by any means, but if you so desire to hit us twice, you may. We can upgrade or heal. We do need a heal. I didn't buy that docked orb. I should have probably bought that docked orb just for extra healing. I do want to open up this pathing here for future endeavors. Boom. Okay. Well, that cleared the screen. That's cleared the screen relatively easily. We'll continue on with our grind. I do want to pick up some gold. I guess 2 gold will work. 169. Not a fight I imagined we would be fighting here, but I guess we'll take it. Skip these stones. Ooh, I have ambidextrary and I forgot all about it. But I don't want to throw a dag orb. We're probably not gonna hit that crit. I will throw a sphere. Hit a bomb maybe? That refresh is nice. You hitting a bomb probably would have been a little bit more ideal for us, but that amount of bombs, I think that'll do. All around, not bad. Probably take the heals. I know that's a lot of money. We'll continue on actually. Refreshes grant crits. I don't know if we care about that. Refreshing punch is very nice. I think I'm going refreshing punch. And the map. We know which way we want to go. We know which way we want to go. We want to take this middle path. More relics, the better. More bombas? More bombas? Or I think I'd rather have round guard, believe it or not. More round guard. Round guard's better than bombas. And then Spiral Slayer is very well. +1/+0 is just all around good. There we go. There's our bombas. We can do bombas +1/+0 and remove the Dagathan. Or remove a Stonathan. We'll probably just remove a Stonathan and leave the Dag Orb, because the Dag Orb is now a 3/7, I think it is. Yeah, 3/7, that's pretty good. Well, I don't see a crit. Well, maybe we screwed ourselves over here because we have no health whatsoever. And all of our bombas have been used up. That was glorious. That was simply glorious. If you hit a refresh, that would be probably most ideal for us, quite frankly. Nice. We actually did it. Believe it or not, we actually did it. I was holding my breath there for the longest time, but we did it. We did it. We did it. Believe it or not, we did it. And you know, all these suck. So I think we're gonna go Peglin Satchel. We're gonna go with it again. I think it might have what it takes to give us a little bit extra boost. It costs so much to upgrade anyway, so might as well just get the Peglin Satchel to help us a little bit on our journeys. If it's gonna cost so much. Now our dag orb here can pop off by hitting this dag, this crit. Yeah, we're gonna lose a little bit of health here. Having all these bombs with a shock orbs orber is going to be very nice. Well, I say that. I never really do too well on this map as it is, to be fair. To defend ourselves a little bit, I don't do the best on that map. Either way, the QR code it is. Bob orb does a +1/+0. We could buy a Bobby. Do we want a Bobby in our deck? We upgrade. What do we have to upgrade? Kind of garbage to upgrade anyway. Get a Bobby in there. Get even more bombs. I think we're good on the Bobby. We don't need it. We don't need upgrades either. We want to save our money, because if we save our money, we can go to that shop again and cash out on our cash out. Well, that sucks. We're gonna lose a lot of health here. Are you kidding me? That wasn't enough to take you out? That's enough to take you out though, apparently. We're continuing on. We're gonna take this question mark, and that way we can go for either one, either or. Strange blue, duplicate orbs, duplicate a random orb, I guess. Duplicate one orb. Stone level 1 added to our deck. We don't really want a stone level 1 added to our deck. There's a form of healing, 2 forms of healing actually. So I think we'll take 2 forms of healing. Yeah, you call me crazy if we didn't pick up a Nosferatu, but I didn't think about a Nosferatu. Check behind, strong monster. This monster, I guess we will fight. To the best of our ability, we will fight it. Why must you not hit a refresh? Thank you for hitting a couple refreshes. Level 1 stone, I could have just passed up on the level 1 stone, to be fair. It hit the refresh on its way out. That's all I needed. Now I can skip you. Now you pop off here, King, so that you can take out whatever was in our path, I guess, but... Does the rest orb... Does the refill a buster hurt? Oh no, it's healing us. I thought it was hurting the thing without even targeting it. I was gonna be shocked. Ooh, it's better to hit base damage. That Cruciball is just hurting us. It's still alive? What are you? There's a Doctor Orb. Finally pick up a Doctor Orb. We can pick it up, add it to our deck, upgrade it. Might as well as upgrade it as well. Overhammer, yes please. I will take Overhammer every day of the week. And with that, we'll go to question marks, because question marks are just going to hold the key to our salvation from here on out. Because we can remove an orb. We can remove our level 1 stone. Or we can remove our Cruciball. But I don't think our Cruciball actually hurts us at all. A level 1 stone is kind of useless, to be fair. I could have just upgraded one, which probably would have been the smart idea. But especially with how expensive it is to do things, I think I would rather offer the Cruciball than the Doctor Orb, since we just got that Doctor Orb. And it's our form of extra healing. And I kind of forgot we got super boots for healing purposes. Dumbbell is nice. An extra crit's not bad either. I know I say having more crits is bad for us, but now that we don't have a Cruciball, I'm going to go with that route. Because now we have an extra crit, might as well as have that boosting, approach and upgrade, might as well as upgrade. Might as well as get this shock absorber upgrade. All it takes is one upgrade of it, right? And now it's just even better if we come across the red one. Upgrade stone, duplicate elector magnet. Level 3, remove level 1 stone. I think I'll remove the level 1 stone. We'll enter the Terror and fight the forest boss. Hello, forest boss. You are going to do some damage to us, but your damage means nothing to me. Our Doctor Orb is not popping off as much as I had once hoped. Crit actually hurt us there, so thanks for the idea of grabbing more crits. Oh, we have so many crits getting made on this board. We can upgrade. Might as well as upgrade you if we have so many crits coming on this board. Intentional oboe, reduce the amount of damage taken by 1. Might as well as grab that. Reduce our damage input intake. Ooh, I forgot we can heal from this. If we don't land in the fiery pits below. So we don't really have much of a deck cohesion. You know, this makes me wonder if it's a good idea. Might as well take it. What's the worst that can happen? A red bomb fight right before the final boss? Dang it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be a-okay. We are traveling at the speed of light. Got places to go. Dang it. Finish this. Finish him. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, Round Guard saved us. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Upgrading you, self-damage reduced by 2. Might as well as upgrade you. Might as well as upgrade you. And now might as well as heal. Spend all of our money. I kind of want just 2 healing. I kind of just want 2 healing going forward. I just want 2 healing. 2 healing. Thank you. Okay, and boom. Well. I slowed down after I threw it, which wasn't necessarily the plan. I planned on slowing down before I threw the orb. We're actually hitting every single one of these bombs, which is actually most ideal for us. I keep slowing it down after I throw the orb. Now look at you, big boy. 29-27. Oh, come on now. I was so excited for you. Now look at how I'm throwing. I'm throwing carelessly now. We're not going to be able to take out an enemy, are we? Beautiful work. Took out one of them. You, sir, are the most healthy, so I'd rather take out a weaker one. Actually, with you, I can take out both the healthy one and the weaker one behind it. Eh? Now you're a 50-48. You're going to pop off here, good sir. No, and we still lost. I thought I was so big braining it. Dang it. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to talking with you all later. Bye-bye.